Here in America, we like our stuff. Heck, we even put our stuff inside of stuff. And stuff tends to make our lives, well, kind of stuffy. She ain't wrong. Lucky for you, I'm fixing to tell y'all about some stuff you can do about it, okay? Woo-hoo! Here we go. Yeehaw. Okay, let's see how much I can effectively embarrass myself over the next 5 to 7 minutes.
I said you put the beat starting something. The beat starting something. I said you put the beat starting something. The beat starting something.
One cat, 2 cat, 3 cat. I don't have 3 cats. That's crazy. That's disgusting. 1 cat mat, 2 cat mat, 3 cat mat. I don't have 3 cat mats. That's crazy. That's disgusting. Check this out. You're not going to believe this. Louis Armstrong called. He said he wanted to sing my opening jingle. Can you believe this guy?
Sincerely, Sammy. Sincerely, Sammy Shaw.
Let's just face it. Organization is not generally an ability that's innate, or enjoyable for that matter. But it truly is a nice trick to have up your sleeve. Nothing in here, and nothing in here. Honestly, minimalism just feels really good. But it takes a good amount of work to achieve, at least initially. I've found that once you thoroughly scale your belongings down, you don't ever really have to do it again, as long as you stay on top of it. Stay, bad kitty, no! For example, when we first move into a new space, it's empty. This gives us a perfect opportunity to imagine where we want all of our furniture to go. The next step is to move all of our boxes, hopefully labeled, into their correct rooms. And then, importantly, visualize the most efficient, practical, and logical placement for all the things behind the scenes. Enough is enough! I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane! Okay, everybody, we're wrapping for Jackson. That's it for Jackson today. Thank you, everybody. Things like toiletries, makeup, dishes, spices, etc. I'd like to take this time to point out the majesty of the Container Store. It's so beautiful. Need a minute? I'm fine. While it ain't cheap, it sure does make life a whole lot easier. Sure, if you're already settled in your home, the best organizational instruction can be found in the Netflix series, Tidying Up with Marie Kondo. This chick really knows her stuff. And she's super cute, too. Her methods are based on the original and indigenous Japanese religion, Shintoism. Shintoism is polytheistic and revolves around the kami, which you can think of as spirits or gods believed to inhabit all things. Closing time. It doesn't emphasize particular moral codes, but places a major conceptual focus on ensuring purity, largely through ritual cleaning practices. And there's basically 6 principles behind her methodology. 1, commit yourself to tidying up. It may feel overwhelming, but once you've made up your mind, you need only apply the right method. 2, imagine your ideal lifestyle. This is basically what I was talking about before. Picture how you want your home to look, even inside drawers and under counters. Visualizing ahead of time really helps to focus your overall intention. 3, finish discarding first. Storing things away from view is only gonna make matters worse. Also, it prevents you from getting an accurate reading of how much room you actually have. 4, tidy by category, not by location. This part is significant. If, for example, you have too many clothes, you're gonna put clothes in different rooms in different closets, which kind of conveniently underrepresents the vastness of your hoard while concurrently accommodating it. To really get an idea of the enormity of your stuff.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Something's fishy about her. Anyhow, in order to fully grasp the enormity of your stuff, you're gonna need to behold it in literally one big, nasty, overwhelming, disgusting, embarrassing, disgraceful, quite frankly, pile. 5, follow the right order. And that is clothes, books, papers, miscellany, and finally, sentimental. Why? Have you ever run across old photos while you're tidying and found that hours have passed while you're looking at them? 6, ask if it sparks joy. Now, this one does take a bit of practice, but once you get in the groove, joy sparking becomes an unmistakable feeling. Then, once I've created a discard pile for clothes, books, and miscellany, I group each into 3 further piles: donate, trash, or sell. Like 6-inch Louboutins that you couldn't pay my feet to ever adorn again. I'm not gonna do it. Not today. And don't forget to recycle. I'm watching you. Marie Kondo also has a technique for how to arrange and fold things so they're more visible and therefore more often and easily appreciated. Now let's talk about the science.
Science! 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 She blinded me!
A cluttered or disorganized workspace or home impacts your physical health and can produce fire hazards, dust, and mold. There are associations between clutter and excess weight, because having clutter around makes you more likely to choose unhealthy foods as opposed to better options. Disorganization and clutter have even been known to negatively impact personal relationships. And you don't have to look far to see the impact clutter has on mental health. Disorganization, unfinished projects, and piles of to-dos may also contribute to tension and depression. Fortunately, though, as you work hard to clear away the piles and never-ending projects, your brain will rest easy, allowing you to feel more relaxed and happier. But enough about that. I think it's time for some cat.
You gotta clean your footsies.
I gotta clean in your fatoochies right up in there. You gotta clean your fatoochies. You gotta clean your fatoochies. No, there's no cleaning your fatoochies. You gotta clean in your fatoochies. Oh, she just not even... You done with your mama pointing out what you need to clean, huh?
Okay. That's it for this show, he, she's, and theys. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and like this video. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and learn some stuff, damn it!